Hi, so I'm going to work through a calculation here. So we are told that the balanced equation for this reaction is just I2 plus 2S2032 minus going to S4062 minus plus 2I minus. We're not told anything about potassium permanganate, so this is the equation that we're concerned with. We are told that we have 33 grams in a litre, so I've just converted that into 1,000 centimetres cubed. And I was told that this was required to neutralise 25 centimetres cubed of 0.05 molar iodine. And I'm told that my average titration figure is 20.0 centimetres cubed. So that's the amount of sodium thiosulfate I have. There is a few theory questions first that I will go through with you when we do this experiment. But at the moment, all we're asked is for the concentration of sodium thiosulfate in moles per litre. Okay, so what I'm going to do, as always, is I start up here with my molarity of my iodine. So I have 0.05 molarity, which is moles in 1,000 centimetres cubed. I don't have 1,000 centimetres cubed, I only have 25 centimetres cubed. So I multiply by what I know, 0.05 multiplied by 25, divided by 1,000 gives me 1.25 by 10 to the minus 3 moles. Okay, that is the number of moles of iodine used in the titration. So now I need to find out the number of moles of my sodium thiosulfate used in my titration. How do I do that? I use my balanced equation. So it is I2 is to S2O32 minus. My ratio for my balanced equation, for every one I2, I have two S2O3s, 2 minus, so that's 1:2. So if I have 1.25 by 10 to the minus 3 moles of I2, I'm going to have 2 times that, which is 2.5 by 10 to the minus 3 moles. That is the amount of moles used of sodium thiosulfate in the titration, which corresponds to the volume used, which is 20.0 centimetres cubed. And I'm asked for my concentration in moles per litre, which is 1,000 centimetres cubed. So again, multiply by 1,000 by what you know and divide by the bit left over, 20. And that gives me 0.125 moles per litre. So that's my answer to part A. Part B then, I'm asked for my grams per litre, and it is of Na2 S2O3 by 5 H2O. So you're given that whole compound. So again here, it's number of moles equals mass in grams all over your relative molecular mass. And it is, remember, my relative molecular mass of my whole compound. So Na2S2O3 plus 5H2O. So that's 23 by 2 plus 32 by 2 plus 16 by 3 plus 5 by, and it is H is 1 by 2 plus 16, which is 18. So when we multiply and add all that, it's 46 plus 64 plus 48 and then plus 5 by 18, which gives me 248. Okay, so my number of moles is 0.125 and I multiply that by 248 and that's going to give me an answer of 31 grams per litre. Okay, so if we were to look at I suppose what this actually means, even though you're not asked it in the question, that means that I've weighed out my sodium thiosulfate and I actually weighed out 33 grams per litre, but actually only 31 grams of that is sodium thiosulfate. Okay.